Bollinger Band has three bands: upper Bollinger Band, lower Bollinger Band. This is where we will try to buy the stock. So what are the settings needed? This is the place where we shall enter into this particular stock and keep a stop loss below the low. Yes, achieved, first target achieved. BJP did not get the number of votes that were expected, and because of that volatility, 3-4 days, if price target is not achieved, you can look to exit immediately. Hello friends, today in this particular video, I will be sharing with you a strategy where you can use Bollinger Band and combine it with RSI. So all ready? Fantastic. So the strategy is very simple. The strategy is that you all know what Bollinger Band is. If you don't know what Bollinger Band is, do check out the previous video where I have explained how is Bollinger Band constructed and what exactly it is. In this video, I will be sharing the strategy using Bollinger Band. So Bollinger Band has three bands: the upper Bollinger Band, the lower Bollinger Band, and the center line, which is called as the median line or the mean line. What we will do is we will wait for prices to close below the lower Bollinger Band. Now, when the prices are below the lower Bollinger Band, there is a technique called as mean reversion technique, right? So we'll expect prices to revert back to its mean level over here. Many times it does not happen, so we need further confirmation. So what we shall do is, once prices have closed below the lower Bollinger Band, we will confirm that with RSI. Now in RSI, what we want is that RSI to have gone below 40 levels. So we will keep RSI setting overbought and oversold levels as 60 and 40. So if RSI is below 40 and is bouncing back, and at the same time prices are also bouncing back and has crossed above the lower Bollinger Band, this is where, when both these conditions are true, this is where we will try to buy the stock and expect prices to reach the median line. Alright, so that can be our first target. The upper Bollinger Band can be our second target. Is that understood? So what are the settings needed? Let me take you to the charts. On the chart, you can have Bollinger Band, and let me tell you the settings for the Bollinger Band. The style you can use as per your convenience. The inputs are, by default, the Bollinger Band will be 20. What we will do is we will change it to 30 length. Rest everything remains the same. All right. And in RSI, by default, the setting will be 14. We will convert it into 13. We can also add a moving average line, but that's still not required. All right. And our overbought and oversold level, the RSI upper band will be at 70 by default. We will change it to 60, and RSI lower band, we will change it to 40. All right. So let's get started. Let's come out over here and see whether the prices of Larsen and Toubro on the daily chart, is it below the lower Bollinger Band? Answer is yes. Is RSI below 40? Answer is yes. Is RSI started sloping upwards over here? Answer is yes. And has prices now started moving inside the band? Answer is yes. So somewhere over 3,315, this is the place where we shall enter into this particular stock and keep a stop loss below the low, that is 3229. All right. And we will keep our target at our median line, the mean reversion technique. All right. So first target, yes, achieved. First target achieved somewhere at around 3520, and our second target will be at our upper band or trail the stop loss. Yeah, the prices have achieved over here. The prices rose up to the upper band. Now, if you have understood this particular strategy, similarly, vice versa, what do we want? If prices cross inside, comes inside the upper band after it has gone out, all right? So we want prices to go up. Prices are outside the upper Bollinger Band and has started coming inside, all right? And at the same time, the RSI reading has gone up, is above 60 and has started coming down. All right, if both these cases are true, then we will enter into a short trade where our median line will be our first target and lower Bollinger Band could be our second target. All right, let's look at the chart. Same chart over here, Larsen and Toubro. Prices have gone outside the upper band. All right, and look at the RSI. RSI also the next day has crashed. Now this was the 4th June, the election counting day, where BJP did not get the number of votes that were that were expected, and because of that volatility here, maybe you could not have got a trading chance. But if you are very quick at it, still you could see that from 3800 prices did fall down drastically. All right, it went outside the lower band over here. All right, but RSI was did not go below 40. All right, it bounced back. Now the prices are trading sideways. In this sideways trend, what to do? Nothing, simply wait. Prices have gone outside the upper band, came inside over here with RSI dropping below 60 downwards, and you get in these 2 days you could have made a nice swing trade. All right, so this particular strategy that I've explained you is best applicable on a daily time frame chart. All right, and you could also check out some various examples. We'll check one more example. Let's take NBCC. All right, have a look at this. Sometimes the prices may not reach the median line. So I'll give you some examples like that as well. So were prices below the lower Bollinger Band? Yes. Did prices start coming inside the band? Yes. Did RSI below 40 and is rising? Answer is yes. So somewhere around 95, we shall buy this particular share with a stop loss below around 87 or 85. All right, and for around 3-4 days we'll keep it open, try to book partial profits. And so prices, RSI has dropped below 40. Once again the momentum is dropped, so within 3-4 days, if price target is not achieved, you can look to exit immediately. Now prices did not go below the lower Bollinger Band. That's okay. Okay, so we will not have any trade as per this particular system. Let's look at some various other examples over here. Here we go. Have a look at it. Prices have gone outside the lower Bollinger Band and has started coming inside it. RSI below 40 and has started sloping upwards. All right, we can initiate a buy. All right, prices remained sideways for a while, and then eventually prices hit our median line and even the went towards the upper Bollinger Band. All right, now the question is over here, how will we find out stocks? So with the help of scanners, with the help of the Strike platform, what we can do is we can simply go to the scanner section. There is a relative strength scanner. In this relative strength scanner, you can choose the basket of your own stock. All right, I have selected Nifty 100. You can also select maybe Nifty Mid Cap 50. All right, and in this Nifty Mid Cap 50, select a daily time frame chart and say below RSI below level 40. All right, RSI level below level 40. So we'll get the list of around 4 to 5 stocks out here, and on the right hand side you can change the modification. You can add indicators. So this will again, it will you will revise this particular strategy. So by default Bollinger Band setting is 22. What we can do is go to the setting counter, and instead of length 20 we will do a 30 length and say okay. RSI, we will keep it 14 itself, no, or we can convert it into a 13. And overbought oversold levels also we will change it to, instead of 70 we will change it to 60, and instead of 30 we will change it to 40. So here we have Aurobindo Pharma gone below the band and has started coming inside the band. RSI below 40 and is rising. So there could be a trading opportunity over here. All right, you have these particular stocks where out of so many stocks the scanner will filter out stocks and give few stocks to you so that you can focus on these stocks and be a consistent trader. Now again my friends, always remember trading is requires a lot of discipline. Stop loss needs to be placed no matter what. It is not a guarantee game, it is a probability game. So when the prices are at a lower Bollinger Band, the probability of prices to bounce back and revert back to its mean is very high, and hence this particular strategy. You can also combine it with other indicators if of your choice, but don't forget to backtest it. Hope you like this particular video, you like this particular strategy. Any doubts, any questions, feel free to write to me on the comment section. I will make sure that your comments will be answered, and do like, comment and share these videos accordingly. Happy learning, happy trading.